All right, story time. There's a wheelchair in my office, and this time it is not for me. So, fun fact if anybody follows along, I was in a wheelchair at the beginning of this year. So, this thing holds a near and dear place in my heart for a lot of reasons, right? So, to break it down, the reason we have this wheelchair in here right now is because I met an amazing woman, and she was traveling down Basin in this wheelchair, right? So she was pushing her way up, and this woman was an 80-year-old woman, and she was on her way to the courthouse. And I immediately pulled over because the first thought in my head is, why is this woman pushing a wheelchair up Basin, which is an uphill battle all on its own for anyone who's even walking? So I pulled over and I rushed to her, and she was so relieved to see me because she had been pushing all the way from Inspirations. Now, Inspirations is an old folks' home that we have here in town, and she was supposed to get a ride from the court, but she did not follow directions or got a little confused, and she ended up pushing her entire way through that ordeal. So she pushed herself from mid Pahrump 160 all the way up to Basin. So I pushed her the rest of the way because I feel like she had earned it at that point. And when we reached the justice courts, they knew exactly who she was because she had disappeared and they were all looking for her. So we pulled up there, and during that time, with that woman's struggle, we wanted to figure out what we could do that could just maybe better her life a little bit and stop that situation from ever happening again. So this year for Christmas, it came a little late because of Amazon, we bought her this purple wheelchair. And the purple is because when I pulled up to her, she had a purple pen and a purple notebook, and she just loved the color purple. So I'm super excited to go give this to her. I hope you guys stay tuned for part 2 so that we can go ahead and see the excitement in her face. Thank you guys for watching. I'll talk to you soon.